Yo, Trippy here, so you guys, what's going on? Today I have another Showdown Post Commentary video for you guys, and I am finally done with RU. I hate it so much. I hate it. Like, it used to be my favorite tier of all time until the fucking tier changes and a lot of Pokemon going up and then coming back down. It literally messed me up. Like, I used to have like a Doublade or something in one of my old teams, but I lost that team, which kind of sucks. So I can't really put in work anymore because Doublade is gone and Slurpuff. Slurpuff is gone, so the only fairy type basically to worry about is Aromatisse, who is a very, very viable thing in RU now because of Noivern, Kingdra, and Flygon. Those three dragon types are the reason Aromatisse is in almost every single team in the RU tier. I have been also seeing Eviolite Togekiss, which is another bulky ass Eviolite Pokemon that kind of checks Noivern in a way because Draco Meteor, I'm sorry, Draco Meteor can't touch Togekiss, and I kind of want to make a team around that. I feel like I should after this, but today I have a team here that I have finally made right, because I have made several teams while playing in the RU tier so far, and this one I think is the most decent one I've had. The Trick Room team was kind of good too, but like I said before in the Trick Room Showdown PC, that it relies on Trick Room way too much. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Some shit was going on. Anyways, regardless of all that, we're gonna get into the battle right now. Alright, I sent in my Tangrowth as he brings in the Glalie. I don't know. I haven't really seen Glalie much in RU, so I don't know what to expect. But he does Mega Evolve and go for the sub, which was kind of smart because he did avoid the oncoming Toxic, and unfortunately for me I get paralyzed by the Refrigerate Body Slam, which does suck. I kind of wanted Tangrowth to not be paralyzed there, but it's fine, it's fine. And then he goes into another Body Slam, gets the para as I bring in my Delphox, and he decides to go for a sub. And I did not know that Glalie were faster than Delphox. I am Choice Scarf, max speed. I think I'm also timid, so I don't know what the fuck he's running on this Glalie. He might be jolly. But nonetheless, I do take it out with an Iron Head with my Cobalion here, and as he does bring in the Emboar, I do decide to go for the Volt Switch. Yes, I carry Volt Switch because, I don't know, at the time I probably will change that to Stone Edge or something like that in a later video. So, another Reckless, I think he's Choice Banded, no, he's Life Orb, I'm sorry. Oh, is he? Shit, I think he is Life Orb, but regardless, he took out my Jellicent like it was nothing. 2 hits, and Jellicent aren't really physically bulky, so I don't really see anything. Anyway, I don't have doubts on that. So he does send in the Eviolite Golbat. These things are annoying as hell. I should know because I have one on my team. And he does decide to go for a Brave Bird, and Tangrowth barely tanked that. I wish I had a little more HP so I would be able to go straight for the knockoff on it. So I decided to switch out into my Golbat to try to get Regenerator for my Tangrowth, and I try to whittle this thing down as much as I can. Unfortunately, though, I'm not doing jack shit to it. And he does make a switch into the Aromatisse as I go into my Cobalion, and I honestly did not expect that, so that was a good play on my part. I do go for the Iron Head, though, and fucking on the Rotom Mow, and it does nothing. I don't really see Rotom Mow that much either. Like, I don't know. It has pretty good typing coverage, and it gets Leaf Storm, which is kind of powerful, so yeah, whatever. I'm going into the Tangrowth, knock off its Citrus Berry. I decide to pull a switch into Cobalion, predicting another Dark Pulse, as I do get a Justified boost, and I'm able to take it out with a close combat, as you see here. And down goes that Rotom Heat. I am mad as hell because I do not want to be in the situation right now, because he goes into the Golbat here. He wants to either like go for a Braver, which will do pretty decent damage since I had lowered stats and stuff and all that. So I do go into the Tangrowth. I do tank that, barely living that. It's not even bad. I do predict him to go for a Roost, though. I don't know why, so I decided to get my Rocks up as he does go for a Brave Bird. I thought he would go for the Defog straight off, but that's not the case here, as I just decided to spam Iron Head at this point, and I'm getting nothing but flinches right now. Like, I never had this much luck with hacks, you see. I don't know, Showdown is very hacksy. I feel like that's why people play Wi-Fi on ORS more than they do on Showdown, because of the hacks. And for me, I like Showdown just because I can make a team and bam, it's there. Like, I can just use it right there. But as you guys can see, I am spamming Iron Head there, as I do decide to just Volt Switch out into my Tangrowth, predicting a Roost or a Defog, a Roost or a Defog. Either way, he does go for the Roost, and I am able to get a free knockoff because I can live a potential Brave Bird, as he decides to go for the Defog now, and that's fine with me because I am able to knock off that shit's Light. And he goes into the Rumble T series. I do switch into the Gobalion, predicting that said switch, and I decide to just take it out with an Iron Head. It does almost a nice half, like over half, which is pretty good. So I decided to get my rocks up again. I really should have went for the attacking move here, but it's fine, it's fine. So I do Volt Switch on to the oncoming end board, and he predicts the Golbat switch and goes for the Air Slash, which is fine with me because I don't really need Golbat anyways, because yeah, look at this thing. I don't need Golbat on Golbat action, so I do go for the close combat, predicting a switch to the Chinchino or anything else, to be honest with you guys. So whatever, he stays in. I do go for the Volt Switch as he roosts, and I bring in my Scrafty here, predicting a second roost and going straight for the bulk up. And he really should have went for the Brave Bird at this point, but he doesn't. He goes for a Toxic here, thinking that would whittle me down, but I am Shed Skin. Shed Skin does come through for me in this game. Thank God for that. I do get a second bulk up as he is frozen, and there's a Shed Skin activated. There's my lefties. It's like I never got hurt. He decides to go for another roost. I'm like, bro, seriously? Brave Bird, you could take me out. So he does just that here. It does a pretty much like over a little under half damage, and I am able to take it out with that next Ice Punch. Not even bad. And then he sends the Aroma Teeth. I do not want to be in the situation, but I was just like, fuck it. We are going for the knockoff, and that was able to knock off its lefties and get a nice free kill. As he sends in the Chinchino right here, he goes for the Tail Slap. I thought this thing was King's Rock, but it turns out that he's actually an Expert Bell, which is not really something I have seen. I don't know, nice and lower ladder, and then he decides to leave at the last fucking minute. So, it was a really good battle, guys. I am liking this team a lot. I might use it in my Showdown Live. I don't know. It all depends on if I can actually get more wins with it off camera and stuff. And I also might do another duo commentary with Apollo. You don't know. It all depends. It all depends. But this will obviously be up first. And yeah, what else? I think that's it. And after that, we will tackle NU and then Ubers, and then I will actually take a break with Showdown and continue my Fire Red Q Lock, only because I feel like I have not been getting any of that done. I have been doing mainly Showdown because a lot has been going on with Showdown, and I want to get up on it. So yeah, that's kind of like a mini update for you guys. So if you guys did enjoy this battle, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will, honestly guys, I've been really busy. I don't know if I can do any Showdown requests because I'm a busy person. I do finish my internship pretty soon though, pretty soon, so I'll let you guys know on Amino or Twitter if I am done or I will be accepting battles. So without further ado guys, I will see you later. Peace out.